I don't need to see the end. Narrow light, the walls are closing in. Narrow light, and I still win. Nothing in this alley asks me to explain. Narrow light, I feel no change. Roll into the alley where the old stones lean. Every wall around me holding what I've seen. Not asking for the wide road, not asking to be free. Just the engine echoing in the space for me. Red light breaking soft against the ancient wall. Nothing in this narrow street can make me small. Didn't come to hesitate, didn't come to fade. Narrow light, I'm not afraid. Narrow light, I roll where the shadows bend. Narrow light, I don't need to see the end. Narrow light, the walls are closing in. Narrow light, and I still win. Used to fear the tight roads where the shadows hide. Now I roll on through them with the dark beside. Every stone wall, watching how the engine flows. Narrow light, and that's just how it goes. Not the kind of pressure that can make me bend. Narrow light, I roll clean to the end. Didn't need the wide road to prove I was real. Narrow light, I own the way I feel. No alley this tight can hold me back tonight. Just me and the engine in the fading light. Narrow light, no proof required. Shadows bend. Narrow light, I don't need to see the end. Narrow light, the walls are closing in. Narrow light, and I still win. Narrow light, I roll where the shadows bend. Narrow light, I don't need to see the end. Narrow light, the walls are closing in. Narrow light, and I still win. And I still win. Narrow light, it didn't need the why. Rolled on through and I survived. Still here. Between the old stones, nobody sees me here. Between the old stones, I finally lose the fear. Between the old stones, the shadows hold me right. Between the old stones, I own this night. Nothing in this alley asks me to explain. stones, I feel no change. Parked between the walls where the old stone stands. Every brick around me built by older hands. Not asking for the spotlight, not asking to be known. Just the engine idling in the dark alone. Red light breaking soft across the ancient wall. Nothing in this quiet makes me feel small. Didn't come for answers, didn't come to hide between the old stones. I'm still inside between the old stones. Nobody sees me here. Between the old stones, I finally lose the fear. Between the old stones, the shadows hold me right. Between the old stones, I own this night. Shadow here can change what I already know. Just me and the engine in the afterglow. Between the old stone, no proof required. They wait for the light to feel something real. I found it already in the dark. Feel every stone that stands is where I choose to stand. Not chasing the spotlight, just holding my hand. Steadier than the alley, calmer than the storm. Between the old stones, and this is how I'm formed. Between the old stones, nobody sees me here. I own this night. Between the old stones, nobody sees me here. Between the old stones, I finally lose the fear. Between the old stones, the shadows hold me right. Between the old stones, and I own this night. Between the old stones, didn't need the sun. Held my ground, and it's done. Still here. Last mile home, every street behind me told a name. The last mile home, every night was not the same. The last mile home, I rode through all of it alone. last mile home. And now I'm home, 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 home. Nothing in this morning calling out my name. The last mile home. I feel no shame. Rode through every district where the old stones stand. Every arch and tower built by someone's hand. Used to fear the distance would keep me in the dark. Now I ride right through it and I made my mark. Streetlights fading soft as the morning starts to break. Every mile behind me was a chance I had to take. Didn't come to hide, he didn't come to stay. The last mile home, I found my way. The last mile home. Every street behind me told a name. The last mile home. Every night was not the same. The last mile home. I rode through all of it alone. The last mile home. And now I'm home. Used to need a reason just to keep the engine on. Now I ride for nothing but the road I'm riding on. Every square and alley catching one last streak of gray. The last mile home. Further than the day, not chasing what's behind me, just what's up ahead. The last mile home. I leave the dark for dead. Didn't need the crowd to prove that I was there. The last mile home. I own this air. No street I've crossed could ever hold me back. Just me and the engine on this final track. The last mile home. No proof required. They wait for the sun to feel like it's begun. I found my morning long before the rising sun. Every mile behind me is a story that I've run. The last mile home. And the night is done. Bigger than the city, brighter than the gray. The last mile home. I found the day. The last mile home. Every street behind me told a name. The last mile home. Every night was not the same. The last mile home. I rode through all of it alone. The last mile home. And now I'm home. The last mile home. Every street behind me told a name. The last mile home. Every night was not the same. The last mile home. I rode through all of it alone. The last mile home. And now I'm fine.